Did you know that whenever you make a major change or you experience a shift in your identity, you go through a grief process? It's a true story. And when you leave a multi-level marketing company, sometimes you lose pieces of your identity, and it does create a sense of loss for you, depending on how long you were in and how invested you were. But have no fear. As a person who specializes in grief and trauma as a therapist, let me walk you through some of the stages that we go through in order to help us better understand our losses. I also do this in the workbook. So stage one is where we have to learn how to accept our loss. That's our first task in our grieving process. So we have to recognize that what we've lost is an actual loss, and it's a legitimate loss, and we need to validate that for ourselves. So whatever you lost after leaving the multi-level marketing company, whether it's a community, whether it's a sense of identity, whether it is money, financial stability, if it's, the idea that you thought you were running your own business and you realized that you were just, a sales rep for a large corporate, you have to accept that that's no longer part of your life anymore. Then that's okay, right? The acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean approval. We don't have to like it. We just can't fight the reality that that's what we're dealing with anymore. And once we get through that acceptance place, that's when we can do our real healing. That's when we can fully understand. And if you're not sure about what all you may have lost from leaving your multi-level marketing company, or even what you lost by participating in it, because a lot of times people lose significant relationships and pieces of identity by joining. High pressure groups do tend to strip away the pieces of self that can be important to us. We break all that down and we look at what all that can look like, and then we can start proceeding through the other tasks of mourning in order to keep our healing process on par with where we want to be.